Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. This is another Live Endorsed by Chris feature with none other than Saloan Rochelle, the founder and creator of The Queen Agenda, as well as a photographer based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. So let's get started. Saloan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, that is such a broad question.
It is.
I am Saloan Rochelle. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I wasn't born here, but I'm pretty much raised here, so it's the only place that I can claim. I'm a photographer. I do Queen Agenda. I do some PR stuff on the side.
Okay.
I do a lot of other little things that I dabble in, but everything creative. So it's pretty much me.
Tell us, how did you come up with the idea of Queen Agenda? Like, what made you want to start?
Oh, that's a long story. It kind of just happened. I didn't really have the idea. It just came over the years.
Okay.
So I made the logo in like 2010. Just was, sitting on Photoshop, just playing with stuff. Like I needed a logo, but I was tired of paying people to make the logo. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just create this thing. Then it just came to me like I really, I just sit and listen to music and then start designing, and that's what happened. Then in 2011, I was like, I'm gonna make some hats. I'm gonna make queen hats.
Okay.
So when I started making the queen hats, they started going off, but the guys were like, well, what are you going to do for the kings? So I'm like, okay, let me do some king hats. So it just started going crazy. As far as like some celebrities that was in, I know Joe Budden and his girlfriend at the time, they both wore the beanies. It just started spreading out of nowhere, but and honestly, I couldn't keep up with it. So this is like 2011, 2012.
Okay.
Like pretty much in over my head because I'm doing everything wrong. I'm not making a profit. I'm not doing anything right. Like I'm just going with the motion. So I just kind of stopped. And I went back to school. Just started doing other little things, photography in between, of course. And then it just came back to me in 2015. I was just sitting there looking at the logo, and I was still doing little stuff here and there. Like I made a She Rules Media blog, but it looks like somebody had the name. So I was just like, I just put a pause on it. So about 2015, I just looked at it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna name this Queen Agenda, the Queen's Agenda, Queen Agenda. So I just kept thinking and saying it out loud. So I'm like, all right, cool, this is the name. So then my homeboy Tobias in Greensboro, he owns Urban Argyle. So he makes shirts and stuff for like HBCUs and things of that nature. So he was calling me all summer like, bro, you need to bring these hats out again. You need to bring them out. I'm like, I don't got time for that. I'm just trying to live a regular life. I just want to make some money.
Right.
I don't feel like going through that again. He's like, nah, bro, you got to get on it. So I'm like, all right. So as soon as 2015 came, I was like, all right, we're gonna do this. So I came out with the hats, and then first time I ever made some shirts, and then of course the sweatshirts took off bigger than what I expected, and that's just where I'm at now. So it just kind of over the years, it pretty much took about 5-6 years for me to get it right.
Oh, okay. So you said it took time. A lot of people, especially our generation, they want like instant gratification. So what motivated you to keep pushing?
It kept coming to me. Like it was something I couldn't run away from. Like it was something that every time I turn and I'm in like some type of situation where I'm feeling like I'm so over the position I'm at in life, I get a phone call saying, bro, you need to get back on this. Or something will just show itself that, all right, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to continue to do, because every time you learn from it, it keeps coming back to you some way, somehow, from somebody.
Okay.
So I think that alone, it just starting to have more faith in it. And I think sometimes people get caught up in the idea that you have to have, everybody supporting you, everybody behind you for the, move forward. But really, you have to believe in it within yourself.
That's true.
And the more that you believe in it, the more that you get other people to believe in it. You don't give up on it just because you're not getting that support, or it's not like this mass appeal that surrounds your brand at this time. You have to truly believe in it. And once I really gained a purpose with naming it Queen Agenda and just coming up with my motto, it's just like, it was too natural. So I'm like, this is what's supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
So I just kept on going.
What would you say some of the biggest accomplishments with the Queen Agenda or Shop by SR would be?
I don't know, because I don't feel like I accomplished anything.
People always say that.
Like,
No. But there's milestones, you know.
I mean,
so
there are cool things that
Right.
happen in the journey,
Right.
of course. But I feel like the journey is just beginning.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'll say, I just hate like name dropping and doing stuff like that. But I think Ross supporting it. He openly supports the movement,
And that's
I
major.
think that's really, really dope.
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends in nice areas and in the entertainment industry that kind of have been like low key, plugging me in and promoting me, and that's really dope. And I just think the overall accomplishment for me right now is the fact that I've built genuine relationships with my people. Like that's to me the biggest accomplishment, because everything is unfolding so naturally.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. I'm not telling. It's some people that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send them a shirt, and they ended up just buying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to like do all of this stuff to get them to want to wear it. And they're like, oh, we support you. So it's just, to me, just have built over these years. I've built so many genuine relationships, even with people I've never even met offline. Like just people that have been following me through these years, and it's like, yo. That's probably the biggest to me.
So where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
I like predicting the future.
Right.
But I also believe in getting signs and seeing things. I just hope in 5 years that Queen Agenda is still running, because some people just don't really get that opportunity to keep it going.
Right.
Like some people only last a year, 2 years, 3 years. I just hope to see my brand and any creative work that I do still, relevant at that point. Like me not have given up. Like that's all I want to see in 5 years.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm gonna give up because I'm too deep in it.
Right.
Like,
yeah, you're too deep in, girl. Too deep in. Or anyone who may be interested in starting their own brand, or just jumping out of their shell in terms of being a creative, what advice would you give them?
Do it. Just go for it, and don't stop, like I said, just because it doesn't feel like you're getting the gratification or the love or the support that you feel like you should be getting. Just keep going, and make sure you're doing something with a purpose, because what I've been noticing on social media is that a lot of people will just start things and there's no purpose, so immediately it's over with after a couple months. And you see that same person that was raving about this project, it was the one hopping on to another project. It's like, just take some time, breathe, allow some, even if it takes years. Like, I think people get this idea that a month is too long because we're on internet time. It's that time that's so fast. Just take your time and breathe and find a purpose. Like, because if you don't work with purpose, then you're just out here doing things.
I know one thing I kind of find myself doing is like comparing myself. And that's one thing I said I wanted to leave in 2016, but it's so hard,
I did it before.
Yeah.
And it's hard because you are comparing your timeline, your blueprint, and everything, just a blessing for somebody else. It's not for you to have gotten.
Right.
So there's no need to compare yourself to that person, because all of that, whatever they're receiving, it was made specifically for them. And when you're so caught up in looking into what is ever made for somebody else, you take that energy away from yourself to receive what is meant for you.
That's true.
Like, you just continue to just like distract yourself with what you think you should have, instead of just, all right, let me just attract what I should have by just being me and moving in my purpose, moving in my
All right, so here comes the time of the interview that I love most, talking about style. So Saloan, how would you describe your personal style?
Very vintage. I don't know how that happened. It just happened. I don't know. I just love my mom and my dad's style. Like, I got old pictures of them. I just love the 70s, 60s, classic types of vibes. Just very vintage.
Okay.
I'm always thrift shopping.
Oh, I love. Okay, so what's your favorite thrift store?
I like Value Village.
Get it on that Wednesday
exactly,
when it's 50%
off. Go in and go ham. I just put my mom on it like 2 weeks ago, so she's thinking she's in like La La Land, because she always goes shopping in these stores and spend so much money when you can go and get some pieces over here like for the low, and just add them to a nice other piece that you got from somewhere.
If you could wear something every day, what would it be?
Probably a onesie, like a jumpsuit romper or something, because I'm lazy. Like, over the years I've gotten so lazy with putting clothes on. It's just like, I just want I like pieces that can be made into other pieces. So if I put heels with it, it just changes it to another situation. If I put sneakers with it, it just calms it down. It's the same piece with everything. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I like lazy wear. I like Dorothy Dandridge. I like Lola Falana, Pam Grier. Like those women are who I look to because there was outside of like physical style, there's like a grace about women back then.
Their whole aura.
Yeah, like they weren't trying to be too like, you know, I know we want to be like aggressive, but you know, we independent, but you can still have a little bit of class about you and calm it down. You don't have to be so aggressive. So I like that about those women because they were aggressive, but it was very like in a very elegant, elegant way. So yeah,
all right,
those are the ones that kind of inspired.
Before I close the interview, I like to do kind of like a fill in the blank section where it gives the viewers an idea in your mind, like how you would answer something. All right, so the first one, a queen to me is
someone with confidence, just pure confidence, no matter what you've done in your life, no matter what your past is, no matter, you know, what people have labeled you. Like if you can still move through all of that with confidence and really, like I always say, moving your purpose. You're a true queen.
Nice.
Because you don't get distracted by all the negativity. You just keep moving.
I want to be remembered for
my art.
Okay.
That's
plain and simple.
Yeah, my art, because that lives on. Like
that is true.
Once the physical being is gone, at least your art keeps the truth.
So you've heard it here first with none other than Saloan Rochelle, the founder and creator of the Queen Agenda, as well as Shot by SR. You can follow her and the brand at
Saloan Rochelle or at Queen Agenda, and you can also go to and that's on Instagram and Twitter. You can also go to queenagenda.com, and then you can find all of the social networks.
Nice. Well, till next time.
Later.
Okay, cool. Take 3. Now, this is another live endorsed by Chris feature. Wait, pause. Talk about what motivates you. Question.